All right. Okay. So, my name is Cedric. Obviously, you already know that. Today, we're going to be playing Star Trek Bridge Crew. As you can see right here, I tried to activate the camera on it, but it seems that I can't use the VR and the camera at the same time. Comments, no, don't need that. I have the move modes. I just personally, I tested it out for a little bit, and I ran across the issue where the move modes would throw my arms in janky directions, and it got a little hard to do a couple of things. So we are going to try it with the controller, and I'll just go for there. So hold the options button, center the camera. It's also a very common problem that happens not just on the PSVR, but on the Vive as well. I don't know if you guys can keep hearing those PlayStation notifications. It might be because of my internet, and I'll give this a quick 15-minute test, get past the first section, go back and check it before I continue on with the rest, and we'll just go from there. Worst case, I throw up my hotspot and make it a little bit easier. But here we go. Star Trek Bridge Crew. Loading screen is now active. Alright, also want to give a what is this? Alright, so we are in, whatever the fuck you want to call this. This is my personal ship. PCAP Sys NX 1787. These are the stats on all of that. Seems like 04 has some shit going on, so does 03 and 07. We're not gonna worry about that because I'm not actually in space. We are passing by the infamous thing that I forgot the name of just now. I'm gonna whatever. All right. Ooh. Is that coffee or whiskey? I'm gonna pretend it's whiskey. Alright, welcome to Star Trek Bridge Crew. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the controls. Alright, these are the controls. With the move modes, it kind of does the same thing, but obviously it's separated between the two move modes that you need. I'll try to explain the difference between the two during my tutorial. Okay. Oh, it didn't bring up the there we go. Didn't bring up the menu automatically. When you first start the game, it's going to bring up a tutorial thing. You don't really get an option to go into quick match. That way you're not just thrown into nothing. So far, controller's alright. I kind of really do enjoy the realistic feel of the move modes, although they are kind of janky in your hands. They're very awkward to hold, but it's kind of cool to move your arms out and they move or whatever.
Welcome to the Starfleet Training Simulator.
Okay.
Our system is currently configured to train command crew of Aegis-class starships. Here you may learn about the roles and responsibilities of each officer on the bridge, and how to operate all of the controls of their command stations.
Fuck that guy.
Feel free to experiment and
Fuck
get comfortable
her.
with the ship here
Fuck.
in the simulator before moving on to the real thing.
What the fuck is that? Is that a female? Let me just lean right over in here. Oh, no, can't lean that far. Okay, leaned out of bounds. Oh, well, did it again. All right, lean slightly. That is a female. Look at that jawline, that Adam's apple. That's fine. Whatever. All right. So, of course, we're going to go captain first. And Oops. Okay, Captain.
As captain, you are in overall command of the crew. It is your responsibility to communicate with and to coordinate the actions of the other officers on the bridge. You'll receive important updates on mission status and also have direct control of the main view screen.
Whatever that guy said. And
the captain's objectives feed contains vital information about your ship's mission. Updates from support crew and Starfleet Command are reflected here, so that you will always know what your crew needs to accomplish. Some objectives also have more detailed information. Sometimes you, as captain, must choose between different ways to complete an objective and direct your crew accordingly. In all cases,
direct these nuts.
Your crew depends on you to keep them informed of their goals. Select the objective for more information. Sometimes you will receive additional information to help with your mission. Keep an eye out for your intel feed.
The fuck is that?
Located near your objective readout for tips and hints.
All right, objectives complete.
As captain, you can answer a hail when messages from Starfleet or other ships are received. If the message is accompanied by video, it will be displayed on the main view screen. Answer the incoming hail now.
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
What if I'm never ready?
At any time while on the bridge, you can use an external view to see what is going on outside and around the ship. Hold the external view button now.
Yep, got that part. Been there, done that, bitch. Ah, son of a...
As captain, you can access basic information about your ship's status. Open your status displays now. The status information available to you is helpful, but no substitute for the more detailed knowledge of your chief engineer.
Alright guys, if you look right here, you'll see your, move! Okay, you'll see your hull percentage, which is the ship. I can't really get anything over there, it's just a screen. Okay, your shields, which apparently I have none. Torpedoes, 30. Th3Arr0vv's, which is infinite? Is it infinite? I don't think that's infinite, but whatever. Shield levels and engine power. Okay. And a mission signature, detectable at whatever, and environmental warnings.
As captain, you have the same maps at your fingertips as your helm and tactical officers. You may use these to aid communication, to identify a target for tactical, or to specify a destination for helm. Targets and nearby destinations are selected from the local map, which shows objects of interest around you. Now touch any object on the map to select it as your target. Some orders you give to the crew require you to first designate a target or destination, exactly as you just did.
Aye, Captain. New target locked. Shields up. Engaging target.
That was boring. Still doing it, I guess. Alright. Go away.
Aye, following the target.
Are we doing it? Are we moving? I guess we're moving. That thing's getting closer. It's getting closer. The background's not getting closer. Oh my god, we're gonna ram it. Oh my god, we're gonna ram it. Oh. Oh god. Okay, alright. Well guys, please stop shooting it.
Captain, locking new target. Scan.
Okay, can we just...
Scanning complete. Understood. Holding fire.
Okay, that was easy. Station man. Oh, what did I just do? Ooh. Oh.
When playing alone or with AI members of the command crew, the captain gives orders to the AI officers. To give an order to a specific officer, look at them and use the orders system to select from the available commands. Remember, some commands will first require that you select a target or destination. Try ordering your chief engineer to prioritize power to engines. Some orders apply to the entire crew. To access these orders, look towards the central console in front of you. First, select the closest ship from your local map. Then try ordering the crew to investigate it.
I did that.
Acknowledged. Full power to engines.
Yes, Captain. Targeting. Scan initiated.
It's complicated. Why are we flying at it again?
I finished the scan.
Okay, we're gonna ram it again. Slow down. Wait, no. You, bitch, you control this. You don't. You, what do you do? Okay, we're gonna ram it. Did it wrong again. Oh!
Captain, throttle to 0.
Okay.
Impulse engines allow the ship to rapidly traverse great distances within a star system. When playing with an AI crew, you will need to choose a destination and give the orders to prepare for and initiate impulse travel. First, choose a destination from your impulse map.
I guess. Okay, impulse map. Impulse
You need to
map.
select a destination from the impulse map. Now give the order to prepare for impulse. Your chief engineer will give more power to the engines, and your helmsman will lay in a course and align the ship.
You just...
Tell the crew to engage impulse flight.
Main course for impulse.
Gonna wait till we are in line.
Course plotted.
Here we go. Ah, son of a dick.
Aye, aye.
Here we go again. Jesus, take the wheel. This is really not that exciting. Oh man, I should have looked outside of the ship. Oh man. Yeah, man. Just throw my hands down. What was I doing? Warp map.
The ship's warp drive can generate a warp field, distorting space around the Aegis and allowing you to travel to other star systems much faster than the speed of light. When playing with an AI crew, the captain chooses a destination and gives the orders to prepare for and initiate warp travel. Always bear in mind that charging the warp coils consumes most of the ship's power. The Aegis will not be able to maintain a full combat stance during these critical seconds. To go to warp, first choose a destination from your warp map. You need to select a destination from the warp map. Now give the order to prepare for warp. Your chief engineer will direct power to the warp coils, and your helmsman will lay in a course and align the ship to the correct heading.
Understood.
Initializing warp protocol.
Now tell your crew to engage the warp drive.
Lining up for warp vector. We're
Warp
ready to
coils
go.
charged.
Here we go. God, Jesus.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, wait. I won't let me do it. This is how you get motion sickness. Oh, this is cool. It's pretty. Is that a blue star? I don't ever want to leave here. Saying I'm gonna live forever. What is that? Is that Earth? Earth with two Earths. Alright, view screen.
Captains have control of the main view screen. You may
Sure
choose
do.
to display any of several different overlays on the view screen.
Shuts
With
off
information about
any
your ship's
active
system
screen
status,
displays.
try
Okay.
the different views and overlays available. The target and magnify views only work when you are targeting another ship or object. Magnify provides an up-close view of your selected target. Target view provides enhanced situational awareness, showing both your own ship and your target at once.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
Sometimes, as captain, you may wish to take temporary control over another command station. This allows you to perform any of the functions of that role, then return to the captain's chair when ready. You cannot, however, take control of a station currently being operated by another player. To take control of another station, look at any of your AI command crew and activate orders mode. Now choose the Take Over option. You can return to the captain's chair at any time by tapping the Orders mode button again.
I don't look at crew member and press takeover. Is there? Oh. 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 I did it. Oh shit.
No course plotted.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is my favorite thing. This is gonna be my favorite thing. Here we go. Aiming for that planet, guys. I am aiming for that planet. Which I will never hit. What does negative 60 mean? What does it do? Okay,
No course plotted. No course plotted. No course plotted.
You're not plotted.
No course plotted.
What was that? What? Oh my god, I'm gone. Nice chair, though. I like it. Where's my whiskey at? Did I not bring that? Oh, Lord. Hiya.
In emergency situations, you can sound a red alert to notify your ship's crew. If you are playing with an AI as tactical officer, she will interpret a red alert as a request to prepare for combat. Try activating red alert now.
Is that it? I don't... Status? We are running out of engine power. Lord. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I had a lot of text messages just now. By just now, I mean like over time. The VR makes it so the real world goes away. Or as I call it, the other world. Oh my God. Not important. Oh God. Oh, my foot. I can't see anything. Okay, here we go. All right. Yep. Captain is done, I believe. I don't know why he keeps doing that. It's going to piss me off. Helm.
As helmsman, you are the ship's navigator, responsible for maneuvering the ship and navigating within and between star systems. Your crew depends on you to get the ship wherever needed, to avoid collisions with hazards in space, and to maneuver for tactical advantage in combat situations.
Plotting course.
Your local map can be used to mark ships and objects as waypoints, to check your proximity to hazards, and gauge when you are close to being detected by hostiles. Touch any target on the map to select it. Your basic maneuvering controls allow you to give the ship forward or reverse thrust, to steer the ship to port or starboard, and to move the ship up or down on its vertical axis. The amount of thrust you can give depends on the amount of power your chief engineer allocates to engines. The more power your engines have, the more responsive the ship will be. Maneuvering controls are only available when your local map view is active. The throttle controls your speed and also allows you to reverse or make a full stop.
I can do it with my eyes closed. Oh, I meant to check out the thing. Oh well. I'm bad at this anyway.
Your ship's impulse drive allows you to travel quickly between planets and other points of interest within a star system. To travel via impulse, you will first need to plot a course by choosing a destination on the impulse map. Once the course is plotted, you will then need to align your ship with the appropriate heading and engage the impulse drive. Be aware, the impulse drive cannot be engaged unless the chief engineer has allocated sufficient power. Select any point of interest in the star system to plot a course to that destination. Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course.
I'm assuming... It is going to take a while to get used to the separate hand touch thing. Here we go.
Grab and push your throttle to engage the impulse drive.
Yes.
The ship's computer will automatically follow the course you plotted.
What's... I don't like that.
The ship's warp drive can distort space around the ship to propel it faster than light across the vast distances between star systems. The tremendous amount of energy needed for warp travel will require you to coordinate closely with the chief engineer. To travel by warp, it is your responsibility to plot a course by selecting a star system on your warp map. When the course is plotted, you will need to align the ship with the proper heading. Before you can enter warp, your chief engineer will have to prepare the ship and charge the warp coils. Open your warp map now. Select a star system to plot a course to it. Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course.
Warp coils charged.
Here we go.
Push your throttle to engage the warp drive. The warp coils will remain charged for a limited time. The chief engineer will need to prepare the ship for warp again.
Warp coils charging. No course plotted. Warp coils charged.
All right, so we are just
Warp coil discharge
doing this. Here we go. Woo!
Various systems of the ship affect how easily other vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis is designed to avoid detection at ranges where other Federation vessels would be easily visible to another ship's sensors. As helmsman, the more thrust you are using,
They're easily visible
the farther away the Aegis can be
to
detected.
another ship's
On your local map, you'll see a ring
sensors
that expands and contracts as the ship's signature increases or decreases. When other ships come within that ring, they will detect the Aegis.
What? Okay, but how do I... You know what? I don't even care. I have no idea what you just said. Where the fuck am I in the real world? Okay, perfect. Thought I was lost. Okay, headset adjusted. Okay. Okay. What did you just say? I could play it over again, but I could just wing it. I'm probably going to be a helm person anyway online. You know, driver and all that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, I guess that only works with other ships. We suddenly got the... This is a lot more helpful than the other thing. Engine speed for local travel. All right, here we go. 2 down. Wait a second, guys. During this break, I'm going to check on my stream. Just give me a second.
As the tactical officer, you are in charge of the ship's weapons, defenses, and scanners. In combat situations, you must coordinate with the rest of the bridge crew to protect
gotta
the
take a break.
ship and deal with any threats to it. But you also have a crucial role in non-combat.
Yes, Tyler, I will totally play Overwatch with you. Yes, Tyler, I will totally play Overwatch with you.